Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien on Tuesday, June 28th, 2022. Stand by for a special commentary. And the commentary today is Americans, you never learned your lesson. Especially the members of the Supreme Court that voted 6-3, and those 6 members never learned their lesson. The 3 of them never learned their lesson either. Roe versus Wade is just a symptom of your disintegration cause. Soon you'll have another civil war between the states because of you guys. And the reason you have another civil war is because you never learned your lesson. Government, it's not divided into 3 parts. It's not legislative, it's not judiciary, and it's not executive. Government is by the people, for the people. And Roe versus Wade was for women. Did it have its flaws? Yes. Was it incorporated the wrong way? Yes. I grant you that. But neither one of your 3 departments, judiciary, legislative, or executive, tried to remedy the situation. You are pro-abortion or anti-abortion, and that's not the way to look at things. It's not your view or his view. It's the people's view, in this case, the women's view. And the women's view under the universe is granted the guarantee that they can have their lives as they see fit. Whether good or bad doesn't count. You got to remember that the universe does not run on binary. And you guys seem to think that everything runs on binary. Yes and no, right and wrong, pro-abortion, anti-abortion. What is wrong with you Americans? Where did you get that kind of attitude? You run on consensus. Is there such thing as 100%? No. But you try to get as close as possible in the closest society that we've known ever. In the 2% of the galaxy that we have discovered here, that societies have come as close as 85% during the last 4 billion years. Okay? You are not even close to 30%. That says a lot about your civilization, doesn't it? You're awful. We're only at 55%. Are we better than you? In some areas, yes, and others, no. But as far as the civilization, we're way ahead of you and better than you guys on that. It'll take you centuries to get to our level, which you won't, because you're trying to kill yourselves and this planet with your point of view. The Chinese have the same problem, the Russians have the same problem, every human being on this planet has the same problem because of the way you taught them. Binary. We got rid of binary millennia ago. Binary doesn't work. Your social structure doesn't work. We grew up with that social structure for centuries. We had to get rid of it. You have to change your social structure and your philosophies. But do you want to do that? No. Now President Lincoln is squirming in his grave because you are engaged in a great civil war and you are testing whether your beliefs are worth keeping or should they go the way of oblivion. Do you want that, Americans? And to Justice Thomas, you can't overturn things just for overturning, just like you did Roe versus Wade. You never thought of an alternative to Roe versus Wade, did you? You just thought, get it off our books. Well, without having an alternative. Isn't that what the Democrats under Joe Biden are doing with their energy, with the Green Deal? That's saying that we got to get rid of fossil fuels, but we don't have anything to put in its place right now. But hell, we still got to get rid of it. Same with Roe versus Wade. Sure, you had to overturn it. I got no problems with that, but you didn't have anything to put in its place. And that's the problem, Americans. Before you change something, you got to make sure you got something that's there to cover it. A lot of people won't like it, but you won't have this disaster that you have here. You'll have a 2% dissension rate. Today, with Roe versus Wade gone, you got almost an 80% dissension rate. That's going to cause a civil war because you're doing that to other things in your society, per Justice Thomas. And your other justices, what are you, watermelons for brains over there, especially the Chief Justice Roberts? And your executive under Biden. We forget about the vice president. She's worth nothing. And also can forget about the House Speaker. She's worth absolutely nothing. The Republican leader, McCarthy, he's worth nothing. Is there any of you congressmen and senators, Republicans and Democrats, that can tell your parties to kiss off, we got to change everything? Are there any there? I don't think so. This is your favorite alien saying, this is why you become extinct and your government and your country disintegrates. Good day.